ain't gonna believe what's happened again. That don't mean she ain't good machine now. Don't you take it the wrong way. But we was working on a little bit of a slope. No big deal. And the track has come off track. We gotta fix it today, so come along with me. We'll get ready to get her did. Here we go. Don't be judging. Your shop ain't much cleaner. Except Kev from Kev's Can Cave. Now his is clean. I gotta give it that guy. He is one organized fella. I'm gonna tell you. Good man too. Go check out his channel. Kev's Can Cave. Hold up. We got the Samurai right behind you here. There he is right there. Kev's Can Cave. Go check him out, y'all. Let's get some tools. Like I said, don't be judging me. I hadn't had time to clean it in a while. I've been meaning to get around to it. You know how it is. It's busy life. And holidays, you know, that's probably why. Alright. Alright. This should be it, but I may be not thinking right. We need a 9/16, and we need a 7/16 for the grease fitting to loosen up the idler on the front of the track. So let's find one. Oh, might do it. Wow, we're getting lucky, y'all. It usually I can't find nothing. Maybe we're getting lucky. I did not stage this, by the way. This is just going on in here. Boom! First one. Sometimes you just get lucky. We just leave them open. We're going to come back. Let's go check it out and see if we got the right sizes. Be right back. And we're back. Got our 9/16. See how we did. See if my memories fool me. Woo! Sometimes you just get lucky, folks. You take this little cover off right here. As you notice, I will show you in a minute when I pick you up and bring you over here. But the track's off on the outside. And I tried to do what a lot of might do out there, just pop it back on. But it's not the proper way. Plus I couldn't do it. I tried, trust me. You do not have to take this bolt all the way out. It will slide out of the way. There's a grease fitting up in here. Let me bring you in here. I don't know if you can see that grease fitting right up in there. That's what this 7/16 is for. We're gonna wipe some of that grease in there out. Make sure there ain't no dirt up in yonder around that grease fitting. You don't want to get up in there. Trust me. You do not want that. Once you get it loose, You can oh yeah, there she is. She's in there. I'm gonna have to get something to pop that out with. Maybe not. Let me try something here. She's starting to come. Don't give up. You have to walk all the way in there and get something in the shop if you just quit, which we ain't doing today, because we are not quitters. Here she is. We're gonna put that right up there where it'll probably get lost, right there with that. It'll probably be lost before we get done. But anyway, all right, let me show y'all what's going on here. All right, you can see that tracks off that roller right there, and that one is off that sprocket. It's supposed to be in this groove right in there, and she came off both sides, and I was not happy. I was in the middle doing something, and I could not get it on there. Didn't have no tools with me. You know how that goes. No tools. But anyhow, maybe you can see right there a little better. She's off track up in there on the wrong side. So we are going to fix it. And you ask, well, we've got to push that idler right there backwards and squeeze some of the grease out of this fitting. So probably won't be able to show you both of them, but I might. We're gonna try it. Hang in there. Let me get some materials. I do not claim to be a genius, by the way, but God, and I know some people might not agree with this, but when I get to doing something, I believe that the Holy Spirit helps me through, because He told me that He would supply all my needs. Yep, to them that love Him, and I love Him. I believe this concept will work if we take, this is an angle blade, luckily. If you don't have an angle blade, you ain't doing this right here. But this is angle blade. I'm going to use this block on top of here. We're going to try to turn this angle blade and push that idler back. Y'all watch for me as I get up here and angle it and see if we can get it to squeeze back. May not have enough here, so we might get something longer. I did not find anything longer, but I did find a piece, an extension piece, if you will. Go right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is looking mighty good. Let's see how she works. Did not. I want to hope that it moved. I think that it moved. Maybe not. Oh, y'all probably want to see me here thinking. So this is me thinking. This is what I was just doing off camera. Going, what am I going to do next? Starting to come to me. Be patient. Almost there. I need to be looking at it so I can think better. Y'all probably don't have this problem. try to maybe get it to loosen up. I don't know. Might be in a bind right there because it was so loose. Let me get my pry bar. Alright, I'm not getting this cooperating, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the track off of one side and get it back on one side at a time. Let's try that. I need backup. This is a perfect time to talk about something I wasn't planning on talking about. I thought this was going to be quick, but don't be too proud to admit that you need help. And I ain't talking about up here. I know that's a different story. Don't be too proud to ask for assistance from somebody. Like right now, I'm getting Billie Jean to come down and help me because I can't do two things at one time. And it's not safe to do. So you got to know when to say when. And you just got to do the right thing. So I need help right now. Something I can't do both of. So we got Billie Jean coming to help us. Stand by. Hop in, Billie Jean. I need your assistance. Notice I have my feet clear out of the way of any damage that could be done. I left the emergency lever down. That should have never been down, and that's my fault. But I always stand, kind of like a gun. You want to act like the gun's loaded, don't matter if it's loaded or not. They say, oh, it ain't got no bullets in it. Don't ever trust nobody with that junk. You act like it's loaded every time, just like this. You act like, see where my feet are? Nothing can happen. Alright, we're going to take the track off. I have not had any luck with it. Alright. See that left lever right here in the front? That's all you're going to be doing. Do the right one. Push it forward a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, just like that. Just the right one. That's all you're going to use. Just like that. You got it? Oh yeah, hold on, man. I told you I was going to lose it. Thank you, Billie Jean. Just going to turn it real slow. Okay. Now, back the other way. First step. Be very careful doing that if you try, because it's very dangerous. I'm not going to tell you it ain't. Alright, now we're going to put this front roller back on. Take the safety lever off. Inspect this idler while I've got the track off. What I'm doing here is I'm checking the bearing, making sure the bearing's tight and it feels good. Not rattling around or shaking or anything like that. Not in too bad a shape. Now we're going to take up in here and just make sure there ain't no big rocks or anything up here in these guides. Everything appears to be good. We're going to put the roller back in. Don't forget your shield goes up. To be completely honest with you, I've never had this much trouble putting a track on. Never. After you take your grease fitting out of this piece, this piece has to come out too, so that'll go backwards. That's why it didn't go backwards earlier when we were doing it with the blade. We got another pile of poo. Yeah, that's all the grease that comes out of it. We got more. We got more, guys. Woo. Dispose of this. All right, go ahead. It's on. All right, so we're gonna put this piece back inside. We're gonna make sure there's no dirt on it where it flung out of the machine there. It's kind of funny because it's been a long time since I've actually done a track this way. I usually just pop them on with a stump or something nearby, which probably ain't the proper way, but it works pretty good, and I know a lot of people do it. But I had forgotten that this piece was behind the grease fitting, and that's why the track, when we pushed it with that block when we first started, that is why it did not cooperate. That shows you that we got a good seal on our cylinder that tightens our tracks, so that's a good thing. Wonder we didn't blow it. Tighten that up, get all your 15 tons of grease off of it. And normally you can take these little grease fittings and start it by hand. number 10 fits better on them, by the way. So we're gonna go get number 10 real quick. I'll be right back. It's technically a number 10. 7/16 is too loose. Don't break that grease fitting off, because you will have a good day then. And I mean a really good day. Alright, so I got to noticing one of my rollers, I don't know if you can see it, bearings is bad. Wasn't as bad as the other one, but she's toast. Another good used one from I replaced on the other machine I had one time. I kept them in case I need the spare part. Let's turn her a little bit. So specs. Between this bottom roller and the flat of the track right here, supposed to be 5/8 to 3/4 of an inch right there. And that's tight enough right there. Thank y'all for coming along. That was we had a little challenge on this time. I've never had that much time involved in putting the track back on. But part of it was my fault, because I didn't take that plug out, and I should have remembered that. Been a while since I've had to do it, so there you go. Usually I just pop them right back on while I'm working, but anyhow, there she is. She's on there. Just want to say thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for watching if you hung in this long, and I'll try to keep it short and sweet. See y'all in the next one. Just hanging around. Oh, Kubota's purring like a kitty cat, ain't she? Yeah, that stuff will buff out. She's turning pink. About all of them do. All right, y'all have a good one. See y'all later.